Hey everybody, it's Wes here from Dangerous Enterprises Racing. Wanted to give a quick overview of the new roll cage that we've put into our 2010 Nissan GT-R. Definitely set up for road racing on this cage. To start off with, we got a little triangle gusset that helps to reinforce the windshield bar to the A-pillar there. As we move down the A-pillar, we've got a couple spots where we've welded the A-pillar directly to the chassis to help with chassis stiffness quite a bit there. Walking around the side of the car, again we've got the A-pillar welded up to the chassis in a couple of more spots up along the roof area as well. Nice shot of the top of the FIA style down bar there, so that vertical support tube reinforces the top of the A-pillar in the event of a rollover. Also helps to reinforce the chassis as well. Stepping back and taking a look at our European kind of style door bars. Went with an X-style door bar design with taco gussets surrounding that whole center joint for extra strength, and we put about a 15-degree kick in the door bar so it actually extends out and fills the door shell just slightly. Makes it very, very strong to absorb any kind of impact that would try to come through the side of the car. Moving around to the back of the car, we've got our rear X-brace that ties the strut towers into the main hoop, and then we've got our kind of C-pillar down bars as well. And if you look at the way the tubes attach to the strut tower, we kind of pointed everything at the center of that strut tower, so all three of those tubes are lined up perfectly with the top of the strut. And then we've got our bar going across to connect both strut towers together. Really makes the whole cage kind of act like a giant sway bar for the chassis, if you will, and really reinforces the whole rear end of the car and makes sure that suspension can't move the chassis around. Another shot from the other side. So then moving down along the driver's side, if you look inside, we've got our main X-brace there that reinforces the main hoop, and then we've got our two harness bars, driver and passenger. And we've got one roof spreader as well on the passenger side. Looking at the driver's side harness bar, we had to put a couple of bends in that to give a little bit more clearance for the driver's seat. And then down here we got our pedestal boxes that reinforce the main hoop and tie it into the floor pan of the car. And those are all 1/8 inch steel plate that was formed into a box and fit perfectly to fit the shell of the GT-R. And then another close-up look again at that FIA bar and the X-style door bars with the taco gussets on the driver's side. And that's it. Thanks for taking a walk around the car with us.